Hello. Let me go and fix this. Hi, hi. Good evening, good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a good day. Hello. Hi, Herman. Hello, guy. I see you. Good morning. How are you? How's everyone? I hope you guys are having a good morning of a Saturday, or it's late for you, so it's probably Sunday already for you. I hope you're doing a-okay. I'm pretty okay. I'm doing pretty okay. I'm just going to make sure. Do I have anything? Okay, I don't have my filter on. Making sure everything just works and all this stuff. Because today we are walking. Finally. We're walking. Yes. We're finally going to do our walking session that I've been kind of want to do for a while, but you know, it is what it is. So, the stream is not going to be long or anything, so don't worry about it. If you have a treadmill or something, you can come here and just walk with me while we chat. That's basically it. All we're going to do is walk and just chat. I don't know how long the walking is going to be, probably for like an hour or two. We'll see. And we'll just end it off from there. Yes. Just tell me what's been going on for the whole week. And it will be great. First, let me see chat. So, walking in spirit. You'll be walking in spirit. You could walk in your room. How about that? Or you move your leg in the car. I don't know. Something. Or you could just stare, you know, be like, you know, usually when you like watch those workout video, people like you just like, I want to do a workout thing, and then you look up on YouTube, right? And then you find a workout video, and you kind of just stare at it, like thinking like, would this be good if I just let me watch the whole thing and just see if this would be a good workout. And you're just sitting chilling and just watching this person work out to see if it actually work out. And then at the end, you're just like, yeah, maybe not. And then you just go to the next video. Like, a few people can like have done that. I know you have. Oh no. I'm a viewer too many times. I've been on the phone too long. Okay. Let me start the walking now, except for like standing here for like however long. Let's just get the walking started. I have to set myself up. So let me turn myself. Let me turn myself like this, and you can come over here. Woo. Hey. And I don't remember how we did this. We did this like once. I think it'd be easier because chat is like right over here. So chat is like right here. So it'll be easier to probably look somewhat that way, somewhat. I don't know. Uh, did my face change? I don't even know. Did I do? Oh no, it's like right there. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and move you guys a little bit like this so I can like at least see where I'm going. And there's a ball just going down. What the hell? What the? Oh, it's fine. Oh, it's just rolling. Okay. No. Well, I guess kind of if I peek in my little hole of my headset, my tiny little hole on my headset, I can probably see like my treadmill or whatever. I had to set up this cam first because the flying mode kind of like overrides the thing. Okay. And we're going to hear a beep. Beep beep. Let's go. Beep 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 beep. Ah! Hello? Why am I going so fast? Stop! What? What? Hello? Bye. Hold. Where? Oh, okay. Hi. Why was I going so fast? What the hell? Yeah, bye. 3, 2, 1, zing. Wait, so let me. Why was I going that fast? Good question. I'm going to put myself to 6. Oh, I don't have my controller on. Wait. Okay. I put that local. Well, hopefully locally it will follow me. Wait, it's not moving. I'm not moving. Am I moving? Is it because it's so low? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. I think that's, yeah. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's just deal with the speed at first. Get ourselves comfortable and everything, and then we'll speed it up. Right now. You can't have to do this first and just like get a feeling of like, because you're like walking in VR and with a treadmill, so you can't see. So you have to just get your body, like just get used to like just the walking, and then you can slowly start speeding up the treadmill to like get into that motion. It's not like too hard. It's not hard to walk in VI or anything. After like messing with it, but I feel like once you like do the whole like you have like a treadmill, right? It still feels weird with even like without your headset because you are just walking in place and something is moving under you. So it's like you have to get used to that first and upgrade if you want to walk in VR. Then you have to take your time on that to make sure you understand where you are, because sometimes you could step up to the edge because you feel like you're actually walking in game. And that kind of messed with me when I started like doing the VR, like using this program to like walk inside, like actually in a game. That I started to be like, wait, this is weird. We'll get you some weighted ankles? Why? I don't want weighted ankles. I'm already heavy enough. I put weights on me. You want me to like, I can get there. I can move. You wouldn't want it to be too easy. Okay. If it gets too easy, then I'll think about it. If things just start to like, oh, this is too easy. Oh, what? No. Like, okay. Okay. Let me see. Can I? Okay. I'm sorry. Let me start speeding this up. Here's my chair. Did you ever think of getting those VR treadmill thingies? What is that? There's a ball just falling. I'm on the elliptical myself, right? What? Words? What does that mean? Hello? Thank you for the follow? Oh, wait, what? 400 jewels? Wait, what? What is that? What is that? 404 jewels? What is that? Spartan? Oh. This is a ball. Must be a new thing on YouTube. I just saw this today. Is that like on mobile? What the? 6-7. Okay. Why is that a thing? Why did they create that? Is that like on PC or mobile? I haven't watched anyone on YouTube on mobile in a while. You just you just pressing everything. It's mobile? Press F. What? I guess I'll look. I did actually, now to think about it, I think I did see. Sorry. I think I did see what do you call it? Oh yeah, they're like Streamlabs. I think I saw like Streamlabs like talking about it when I was like looking for something. Cause I went on Streamlabs about, and they said something about whatever, but I didn't know what that was. I am exercising on epileptical. What the hell is that? Is that a bike or something? What? What? I never heard such thing yet. Epileptical? How? Mister, I go outside every day. Me go outside every day. Is it kind of like a standing bike that you can use your arm as well for movement? Oh, it's those European bikes, like the ones that you be laying back. Like you'd be like, ugh, and then you're just like, is it that bike? Or am I thinking, no? Oh, you're standing. Oh. The fuck? I never heard of such. Okay, how can I? Let me go and just look it up. My brain is just like, I will just look it up. If I can. This is hard. Oh, I believe in myself. Oh man. Oh man. I believe in myself. Ooh, ooh, I can do it now. There we go. There we go. Okay, now show me what the hell this is. Ah! It's those. That's something my grandma had in her house. I remember I remember seeing this bike in my grandma's house. Used to have one. I see. I didn't know that's the name. Like, I didn't know the name of it. Oh, hardly. Oh, jeez, where are we going? Wasn't paying attention to the guy. Oh, that's cool. Why? Are you at a gym or something? You just. Did you also see those types of bikes like not a bike, I know it's not okay, not a bike, but did you see that like sometimes they would be outside in those Chinese places, like Chinese park, and they just have that like gosh whoosh, whoosh. Oh, like though those are not stepping. They kind of just they're just like whoosh whoosh whoosh. Walking this slow kind of makes me go, bleh. Hello? Why is it not working? Okay, there we go. I was trying to work. Ah! Okay, hold on. I'm losing my balance today. There we go. I'm losing my balance today. My balance is not great today, it seems. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why am I tripping? Oh, I see why. Hold on. I need to push this. There we go. Wait, is it balanced though? My belt was fucked. Okay. We should be good now. So okay, yeah, that's much better. You're tracking your belt? What does that mean? Now my belt making me go. Because I'm wearing shoes. I'm wearing like shoes and it's kind of like wider and it hits the edge, which makes me trip just like that. I dig it. Okay. Why am I tripping today? It wasn't like this in the last stream. Whoa. Wow. Okay, maybe. Unbalanced. I'm so unbalanced today. Just wear flip-flop. I think that will make it worse. Hello, Batrix. Okay. Give meat. I'll walk. Okay. Hello. I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Doing some walking. You have the beautiful beach, and it's hot, and I'm dying. Going up this sand hill. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, there's a drop. There we go. I think we went the wrong way, but we'll find our way. Just walk in the water for it. Okay, buddy. Sure. I would definitely feel cool. Definitely feel cool. Okay. It's so warm. I have a fan that's like blowing me right now. I have like a fan that's just going. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, now we're walking. Now we're walking. Because we're walking so slow. Wow, lucky you. And why don't you just give us some of that? A little bit of that, not too much now. I don't want to get too cold. Starting to get to the 40s. See over here. Ooh. There's a big statue man. What the hell? It's a statue. You guys will see it later. Because I'm like, I don't even want to try to set up the camera to go to my face. Ah, okay. Yes, it has AC. I just don't want to turn it on. Save money. I want to save money, so I do not want to turn on the AC. Don't you want to like not save money? That sounds painful. I'm from the islands. It won't kill me. Unless it's really bad. If it's really, really bad, then yeah, I would turn on the AC for a bit. And then I turn it back off once it's cool. Ah, I gotta live with it. Gotta live with it. Unless you have a medical problem. Gotta beat that heat. You could just use your fan. The hell? Use your fan. Save money. Gotta save your money. Yeah, I sleep in the heat. AC is basically a fan, and it takes up a lot of energy. Use a regular fan except for AC. The man in the statue. I can't sleep in the cold. Oh, and there goes my body. What? Hello? What's going on? my my full body is freaking out. Put ice in the front. The good old fashioned way. My full body is like freaking out. What? Ah! Okay. Why? Why are you freaking out? There we go. Why? I don't like the cold. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I am from the islands, guys. I cannot deal with the heat like that. I mean, deal with the cold like that. What? Oh, 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 oh no! How did I do that? Oh, because I lifted and it was that sensitive? Oh my gosh. It just like came out just like that. I only lift my cord. Oh. Oh my god. Let me see if it just comes back on. I'm sweating. The last thing I want to do is take off my headset. Let me turn this off. Is it going to come on? No, I have to shut it down. It's not going to come back on. I have to turn off my. Ugh. I thought it would just turn itself on. I lift my cord and my cord basically came out of my thing. So it kind of freaked out. And something tells me I have to restart everything because it's not trying to come back on. Oh man, yeah. It doesn't even want to turn on. I thought I won't be dealing with something like this. Oh yeah, restart video. How annoying. No, not out the headset. I don't have. It's not out of the headset. It's just the cord. I have the HTC thing, and it basically came out of the link box. There's a box that you connect your HDMI into, and it basically just came out. It's not like I pull it; it just came out just a little bit. So that means it wasn't pushed in. So any little pull will just make it come out. That's the thing. And that's what happened. So, fuck. Okay. So we're fine. We are good. We're fine. Oh man, and it's doing that. It's showing the old UI. So that means I really have to start this shit over. Oh, I hate when it does this, man. I hate when that happens. It does the stupid thing of showing the old UI. I'm able to turn off everything and turn everything back on. Ow. I'm gonna do this. Okay. That's fine. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead. Open this. And then we have to go and open. Oh, Steam crash. Okay, great. Somehow Steam crashed. That's why. Yeah, it does that because if it's showing the old UI, that means Steam basically crash. That's fine. Just have to turn everything back on. At least it doesn't take forever to do all of this. It's just annoying when this happens, that you have to do all of this all over again when you accidentally pull out a cord. Sometimes you don't need to restart because it kind of just connects everything back in, but it doesn't do that. It just goes ahead and say, yeah, I'm going to die. And it's like, okay, bro. Which I got. It didn't want to come back on. It just basically died. Unlucky. But just give me a few minutes. Won't take long to reopen everything and set everything back up. The struggle of being a VTuber. Has so much shit. Technology. You have so much stuff that you need to open so you could do really cool tech things and all the other stuff. So many cords, so many this, so many that. Uh, Down my controller here. Oh man, it's doing that stupidness. Lady, dismiss. And OVR. Whatever. Just someone tried to spam streamer bot, streamer boo, whatever. I'm so happy that thing is working. The auto mod, whatever, it's working and destroying those things. I'm like, what is this, a red thing? And it's just someone trying to do shimmer blue, shimmer blue, shimmer blue. It's like, yeah, get out of. So annoying. It's like, why are you in my chat, man? Get me off of your website. Why are you asking me when I'm already in VR? Usually you just open. Okay, let's turn everything back on here. And we jump to the world. And we start over. Woo! What a great stream. I'm such a great streamer. What AI chatter? Someone just spamming on my chat so I could get view botted. So they want me to buy views. Now they're saying AI, buy AI view botters. And I'm like, wow, we have upgraded, huh? I have I don't have hate for AI, but geez. We have went from, hey, get botted to now, hey, get AI view botters. And it's like, come on, man. What? I'm loading up the world. Or getting there as I load up the world. At least this world is not heavy. What was I talking about? I don't know what I was saying. I've been very negative to myself. I think it's one of those days. I think I'm just having one of those days that I'm just like, yeah, I'm just very negative to myself. I try not to be. Try. That's the key word, try. Ah, okay. Okay. Ah, blah, blah. You just start over. Everyone wants to be extra positive or whatever. I do not like the cold. Yes, that is true. Because I wasn't born and raised in the cold. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. Um. Oh yeah. Let me check before I do this. Okay. Oh. Wait. Is it on? No. I'm. Oh. That's why. I'm like, I don't. I forgot I turned it off. Now is it going to try to connect? Connect to PC. Why? You mean it's not nearby? What the hell? Connect. What the hell? Now my treadmill doesn't want to connect. Why? Okay, there we go. No. Ugh. Okay. Hmm. Eh. I think it's just one of those dumb little days of like, oh, like you seeing people successful, and then you're just like, wow, will I ever be there? And it's like, okay, if you want to be there, just fucking just do it. Forehead is not that hard. And then, but it's like, oh, do you actually really want to be there? And then you just sulk in the corner and just be like, man, you suck. That is not how you spell camera. Camera. You spelled camera wrong. You're supposed to have an A at the end, not an E. Not an E, silly. Oh, jeez, not again. Oh, whatever. Where's... There we go. Just wondering. Just wondering where are you guys at? But yeah, I don't know. It's literally just one of those days. One of those weeks or whatever. It's been a very, very good week for everyone lately. Everyone said that. It's really just all up to me at that point. You have potential. Show my potential. Just do it. And it's like, you're not wrong. It's fine. I just keep going. It's a bull. It's a bull fooling. Okay, that's why. Because I feel like I need to turn. The game is screwing with me. I had to put the cord more forward because it was like behind me. And I was like, ah, crap, I forgot. I need to put like the cord behind, like in front of me, so it could be like stay in one spot. What if I like trip? That almost got you. Almost hit me with that ball. Yeah. Life is life. What can you do about it? I mean, there's many things you could do. Either you just do it or you just let it be and you can go and be depressed about it for the rest of your life. And then you'll be like, I regret, and I regret. That's a beautiful path to go by, to go down in. And just soak. Such a nice path to go down. I do have to remind myself. I was like, well, there are. Even if, yeah, sure, there's many out there, but it's like, but look at me. I have people who actually want to watch my streams and stuff and sit here and watch. And that's crazy, wholeheartedly. Even if, there's times if chat is not moving or anything, all that stuff is fine. Because you actually have lurkers in your chat. People who just don't want to chat and just want to lurk the stream. And it's like, that's all good. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. If I say show myself. Not a lot of people have that. Some people just don't have anything. So it's just kind of like, understandable. Hi, Batrix. So I should be okay, and I should be fine. And not worry. It will come. The time will come. Whenever that will happen, it will just come. Just gotta keep doing what you're doing. It's basically it. Yeah. I've been trying. Like, I was definitely worse. Like years ago, I was definitely worse. Because I guess I was really, I was actually trying back then. I was really, really trying back then. So I got very beaten down. But when I look back, I was like, ah, but I could have like just continued. When I look back, it's just like, you could have just fucking continued, dumbass. But you just went ahead and go depressed mode. Though a lot of shit was happening at the same time too, so I guess it just whatever. But could have literally came back from it, but I chose not to. So it's just like, oh, okay. Now you just live with it. And that's the best you can do. Okay. Okay, how much is it going to speed up? Okay. Let's try this again. I pulled myself. Yeah, life is life. I don't know where to go from there. Hello. Hi, hi. Hi, sweet. Welcome. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like I'm walking outside. What you talking about? I don't know. Life. Life sucks. You just have to live with it. And do what you can with it. Not everything will come to your way. And that's basically it. Mm. Yeah. And that's basically it. But sometimes I just do question is like how long will that fucking last? Because not everything lasts forever. And you know people do end up like moving on. And then like it is what it is. It comes with the territory of like things. But someone would just be like, well, I think you're gonna overthink it. And it's just like, yeah. Understandable, have a good day. It is what it is. Extra existential walking. Yep, I guess. Life just sucks. But just gotta do what you have and be happy what you have. Though it is okay to sulk at times. By getting it to the point that you end up stopping everything and all the other stuff does destroy you, and I have done that a bunch of times. Now it's kind of just like, stop it. Like, just don't do it. Just stop me from like fucking like destroying myself. Yeah, sometimes there is a limit. There's a limit to things. There's always a limit to everything. But it is what it is. Yeah, it is. Like my because the enemy is you. It's like it's no one else, it's literally yourself. The enemy is literally just yourself. Wonder where. Oh, I see. Okay, that's why it felt pretty okay. It's you and yourself just boxing each other. And that's just how it is. Especially if you're an overthinker. Professional overthinker, which I am. I'm definitely a professional overthinker. I don't have time to be drinking water. I don't feel thirsty. I don't feel like stopping to drink. Just want to walk. Self-reflection walking. I guess. I sometimes I feel like I haven't really. No, I don't know. I don't think I have been trying hard enough here and there. I've been trying to do things, but it's like definitely not the limit. I'm going to fall if I try to grab my water right now. I ain't going to try. It's not a bottle. If it was a bottle, then maybe. I would have just like, ooh, ooh. I don't have a bottle. I don't know. I don't feel like I haven't really been trying too much, which I guess I wasn't. I don't know. What have I been doing? Never mind. Mental health does have. Happy Male Mental Health Month, whatever. Mental health for men. Woo! I'm not a man, but I do have mental health too. But men have it worse. Yay! Well, everyone have it worse. I don't know. Happy gay too. We're we support. Put a giant master, but I do have a bottle. I'm just too lazy. I just use my big bottle, like my big cup, to like drink water. I do have a bottle. Next time I will. Though it's a little bit hard with that. It is a case by case for many people. Happy Mental Health Month for males, for men. Happy Mental Health for men. Let's go. I didn't know that was even this month until I see a bunch of people talking about it. I'm like, oh, I can't keep up with all these months, man. Like, geez, there's so many. We just celebrate so many things. Ah! My legs got stuck. There's too many. I can't keep up anymore. I just let people just say shit. I can't remember all these goddamn months, man. Where's my month? How about that? Where is my month? I have none. I want to turn on my full body. Like my ah, wow. Okay. You can see me. I landed. Ah! Oh, no, of course. Of course they're not going to pay shit. They're just doing that because it'll make people feel somewhat happy. Well, go get a therapist, they say. I mean, you might be able to use AI a little bit. Just a little, not fully. You can't fully replace one. I don't know. Therapist doesn't work for me. Therapy doesn't work for me. And talking just doesn't work. I just have to live. There's a limit of what they can do. Because at the end of the day, it's up to you to do whatever you can with your life. And you gotta work around your mental health and blah 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 to the blah blah blah. Mental health. Yay! Woo! Because no one can fix it but you. Wow. I live with it. Just doing it to justify having an HR department. I swear, HR departments are so. I don't know. I feel like everyone hates their HR department. Everyone in the world just hates HR departments. They're not fun. They kind of act. They kind of like the high schools of not doing shit at times. At times, they do have their place though. But sometimes I feel like you could just destroy the HR department and replace that shit with AI. Just replace the whole department with AI a little bit. I just have like 1 or 2 people. Like you don't need all of those fucking people to be in HR. You could just replace a huge amount and have just 1 or 2 actual people to make sure shit just goes well. You know? I don't think you need that fucking many. It's worth trying. Sorry, but for some people, it probably does. Because some people just really need that perspective and everything. But for a few people out there who it just doesn't work, it just doesn't work. And it costs money when you need to keep like having that person to like fucking talk to. It's just not worth it. They're unsubscribing. Yeah, I'm just talking the truth. If they're trying to use AI to replace shit, they should just replace that. They don't need that many people. And they know it's true. They don't need that many people. Why do you think many of them be fighting to get into the HR department? And then, or they want to kick someone out of the HR department so they can have control. Like, they don't need that many people. I'm just speaking the truth. As I somewhat work a little bit in HR. At corporate peak. I don't know. I don't know if AI will. It's gonna take a good long time because the huge problem with AI, it hallucinate too much. Like a lot of the AI stuff out there, they just hallucinate. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about at times. The ones that really works is when it's specific, like it works specifically for one job. Like if you notice that, like a lot of the AIs that, if they have that one little job, they know what to do. It works perfectly. It doesn't hallucinate. But when you give it too many jobs, it starts to hallucinate. I can't believe like in Amazon or like those like corporate hired people who do it with coding. Like people will just make up code because they need to use up, like there's jobs that actually you have to use up the AI coins and everything just to show that you are using AIs. And if you're not using the AI, the fucking corporate is going to kick you out. I'm like, what the fuck? So there would be people who would just be making up AI coding to like meet the threshold. And that's so stupid. It's like, what? Why would you do that? What is the point of doing that? To like get people to start using it? Like, that makes no sense. I don't get it. Why? People, I don't know. I'm glad that now a lot of businesses are getting fucked over a lot. But I know it's not going to disappear. Because there's some people who really take it really way too far and saying like, oh my gosh, yay, the bubble is popping and AI is going to be gone for it. It's like, no, I'm sorry. We already crossed that we crossed the line and have brought the whole AI shit. That's not going to disappear. As much as you want it to be, this is like the reality of life and how technology go over for the years of the human life. This is literally the next step until whatever else comes up. Whatever, like quantum physics or some shit. Like, that's just literally the reality. And be like, oh my god, it's over. It's like, no, it's not. I'm sorry, it's literally here to stay. As much as some people hate it or not. You know? We pay to talking AI girlfriend. You're going to use it. Basically, we pay for this. Now you're going to use it. Now. You have to use it. I turned. I shouldn't have turned. I just look at you. I just look at this. Pretend I'm looking at you. Yeah, use it now. I don't know. People are just weird. People are just, there's too much overreacting and there's too much pro for it. Stop staying, okay. There's too much negative and too much like pro. No middle ground. That's why, like, that's even the reason I don't even like look at Twitter, because people just kind of going haywire too much with the AI shit. And it's from both sides. People who are positive and people who are negative. Like, like they're so weird. All of you guys are weird. It doesn't matter if you support it or not. You are weird when you go way too far. Like, as long that you have this nice middle ground, your life will be fine. But since you don't have one, and you like to go all the way to the right and all the way to the left, you act stupid and weird, and it's going to affect you in your life when things go down to a way that you don't want it to be. Like, you are weird. Stop being weird on the internet. And arguing with people and deal with your life and like try to like see that what you can do to like not have this affect you. Or use it as a fucking tool. I don't know. Yeah, it is definitely going to be popping very soon. Because like Nvidia literally not like the person who did the Chat GPT, he literally shot himself in the foot. And I don't know what Nvidia is going to do with all of this shit. Of him like going ahead and just buying all of that shit up. It's like we were in that era of the time when Bitcoin went and exploded at that one time. And everyone used that to buy a bunch of fucking GPUs. And we didn't have any more GPUs for quite some time. And that's what's happening to the RAM section. It's like, it's just happening all over again. But it's not because of many people who are buying it. It's just because of one fucking company. It's just one company. Just went ahead and just bought it up for their own fucking needs. He literally just put all his coins and put it on his bet on this whole AI shit. And it's going to backfire. Oh, man. I do hope everything just fails, but I don't have, I still don't really see too much of a huge problem as long that we know how we're using the AI for certain things. That's it. Because it's not bad when you use it as a tool. My problem is people who are fighting with that, like, no, it doesn't matter. And it's like, no, you can use this as a tool. Like, it's a tool. And that's what it should be used. It shouldn't be replaced like so many things. It should be used as something you could have with the side. It should be side by side with a human being. Like, come on. Like, what are you talking about? Everyone wants to be fucking negative and want it like completely gone when it's like that. We already crossed that threshold. People used to hate digital stuff. Man, people used to hate digital art. I was around that time when everyone was hating about digital art. Well, I didn't even know at one point until like I watched like a video like about it. No, not a video. What am I talking about? When I was like, there was a teacher that I had long time ago. And she just hated fucking digital art. And I just didn't understand why. Like, why you hate digital art? So I didn't really understand. And she came from like America. So I was just like, I don't understand. And then I kind of like look it up. And I just saw like, oh yeah, there's a lot of people who really hated digital art. And I was like, what? There was like also a time where there was like a monthly thing, like there was like a ink month, and people ban like artists who are digital from like doing the ink month or whatever, because they're saying that that's not art and that's not ink. And there was like a huge fight of like, if digital is art and digital is like not art. So it's just like, it like fucking happens. I remember that time. It did exist. And everyone stand up together and just say, no, digital is good. Wait, what? I am walking right now. Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Start playing 25 miles or 400, 500 miles by the Pretenders? Or the Hooters? The fuck are you talking about? Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm coming off rude. I'm just like, what are the... Oh my gosh. Song when you pretend. Ham. No, I would get copyrighted on YouTube. I'm sorry. We're playing music so we don't get copyrighted. I mean, look what happened to people who were into like Disney. Like, come on. Disney went ahead and started replacing people to like get into 3D. There was like a whole shabam about it. And the people who went ahead and like, oh, that ball almost hit me. And the people who were able to like adapt to it, adapted to it. And the people who went ahead and cry and fight about it lost their job and continue crying about it. Some people give in and just actually started to learn and got better with it. And there's some people who just didn't and still cry about it till this day. Like, I don't know, man. I am walking on a treadmill. You might be confused, but I'm streaming on Twitch, so that's why I'm talking to other people. No. I don't know where is this going. Hey, I'm talking here. I'm talking here. And then this means decide to give us Snow White. We have moved up the times. We went through 2D, 3D to like 4D all of a sudden now. She usually used to splash one outside the water for nothing happens. Going to the pool sounds very nice right now. Ah, yeah, there's people who multi-stream, which is good. Is it fun to walk? Sure. I get to do nothing but walk and talk, even though I hate talking. But you know, I have to stream, so well, I don't have to stream. Not obligated, but well, I don't know. People are entertained. People are subscribing, so I have to. I have no choice. Yeah. No, no, no. Yeah, Vicky. Okay. I have no choice. Well, there's a lot of people here. Well, actually, I don't know. Who touched grass the most? Spartan touched grass the most. He only comes to my stream to just say, I'm doing shit. And then he probably disappears. Or he has me in the background while he like doing whatever. That's like the most touch grass person in the stream. Some people travel. Someone only works and he's a slave to his kitchen. And that's it. I don't know anyone else. Illegally, I'm kidding. It is what it is. Some recently touched grass. And I did see on Discord that some people have recently touched grass. Look at you all touching grass. I live out towards the mountain, so I need to be outside to live. I mean, understandable. I'm not a city person. I hate the city. I mean, I used to live in the mountains, and I still didn't really went outside. I didn't really. I used to live on the mountain all my life, and I didn't really go outside like that. Except when I was young. When I was young, I used to go outside a lot. I touched no. Oh, nah, I'm dead. You ain't going to see me on the snow. I'm going to die. I'm frost to death. I'm good. I like not being outside, personally. Sure. Personally. I'm going up my way to like walk inside. I love the cold, but I love the warmth. The warmth is better. Yeah, he ain't catching me. I'm going to die. Going frost. I live in a tropical island all my life. Do tropical islands have snow? No. I live in a tropical line. I will die in that snow. See if I can speed it. Negative 20C. Yeah, that's death. Okay, buddy. You can stay there. That's death. They might have snow. Recipe's my home. As a Florida man, I enjoy the cold when I get the chance to encounter it. Yeah, not me. Florida's is crap, though. Wow, everyone preferred the cold. I'm just the only one who likes the warmth. I just enjoy the warmth. Ah! I lost my tracking. Ah! Oops. Ah! Okay. Warm is nice. I mean, there's a difference with warm and then hot. I'd rather have warm than hot, you know? I'm melting away. And I'm dealing with 40. Dealing with 40 Celsius. 39, 38 Celsius. That's my life right now. Melting, melting. Yeah, warm. I don't want to be cold and die. I get cold too easily. 20 is like, when you go to like 20, it's too cold. No, I can't handle sharks. No, I'm a nurse shark. There's different types of sharks. What do you mean? A nurse shark cannot survive the cold. They're going to die. Just wait a little bit more. Humanity will fuck up the weather enough that you're going to enjoy the snow. Oh boy. Hi, Electra. That's what I deal with. I ain't walking 25 miles. You want me to die? The world is going to get fucked up more. It is what it is at this point. I don't know if we could stop stupid humans, stupid rich ass humans from fucking up everything. They're just going to find a way to profit and get out of fucking up the world. Government and rich ass people. And also small people, too. People who are not even rich, just stupid people. Doesn't matter. Stupid people being stupid. Like you fucks who go around and litter. Or strangle you. And experience 50C. I have experienced that. Not fun. That was crazy. Actually, was it 50C? No, it was like 40. It was almost 50C. We almost hit that. It was crazy. It was just like, wow, this is the hottest I've ever been in. Like, that was like a world record, basically. I think that was last year. Yeah, I believe it was last year that we hit a huge record. Strangle, I'm gonna strangle you. Actually, how long have we been streaming? Okay. I'll deal with it for 30 more minutes or so. I'm getting better with C's. I mean, I know my Celsius. I just like I don't normally use it, like have the need to like use it unless I'm like with people. When I went to work in my last job, I had to. I had to know my Celsius. Like I have to like remember my Celsius again because there was a lot of people who are like Philippines and somewhere from Europe and all the other shit. So it was just like, okay, Celsius, brain on. Turn it on. There's no one know Fahrenheit like that. And the ex so impressed. I was like, oh my god, you know your Celsius. And I was like, okay. I already don't like the current 30C. It was like 60 humidity. Oof. 60% humidity. That sounds horrible. I will go and die. Better be drinking your water, Electro. Drink your water. All you guys who drinking, and if you're sweating a lot, make sure you get your what do you call it? I was going now. I was saying electro, now I'm like electrolyte. Yes. Make sure you get your electrolyte if you're sweating a lot. Or you can get water and put a pinch of like a few salt, and that's literally electrolyte. You don't need to get like those sugary ass electrolytes. It's just sugar at that point. Just get water and put like some salt in it, not too much, like a teaspoon of salt, depending on how much water you put in, and then drink it, and boom, you have electrolyte. Woo! The barn though? I don't even know what that is. Just drink a cup of salt? Okay, that sounds like hell. Hello? Hello? What are you guys doing? Why are we being like this? Why are we licking salt, drowning ourselves in salt? What? Hello? Licking salt off of a rock or something? Or a lamp? You could go, oh. You get all those goat mountain, the goat mountain, goat, yeah, the goat mountain, the mountain goats. My brain stopped. The mountain goats. Oh, don't yuck our gut. I don't even know what the hell that is. Goat. The goat. A goat mountain, yes. A mountain goat. There's a mountain goats that be licking salt off the wall. They get minerals off. They'll get all the minerals from there. Yeah, hey, do you? Do you? I ain't going to go and mess myself up. I'm good. I will leave it to you all. If you want to go and mess up your body, I mean, don't do it. I said be my guest, but it's like also don't do it. I want you to like come back if someone is like, yeah, you told this person to go ahead and opt themselves, so we need to take you in. And it's just like, hey, what the hell? I ain't say go ahead. I have almost tripped so much today. Today was a tripping. Like we just trip ourselves a lot today. Very unfortunate. Though I will say it has been a while that I walk in VR. I haven't like walking VR in a bit, so. Horse electrolytes are cheaper than. What the hell is a horse electrolyte? What? Trips with Kingley. Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't think that's fun. Thankfully, imagine. Okay, let's not jinx. Don't jinx it. I don't want. Please, please. I'm getting older. The last thing I need is to get hurt. I know once you keep getting older and older, that means I have less chance to heal properly. This is now an exercise healthcare channel. No, it's not. I'm not. I am not your advisor. I'm not a healthcare specialist. You can't harpoon me. It would be cool to do the walking thing in Resonite. I will have to. I don't know how to get this shit connected. I think it's going to look wonky and stupid. It might not be hard. I don't know. It did say it can work in many other platforms, but I think you have to add like a WebSocket or some crap into Resonite. We are going back to Resonite, though. Next week we're going to go back to Resonite. Are you guys excited? Wow, Resonite. We're going back to our motherland. Now you guys can harpoon me. Sad. Very sad. I just need to stop people for spamming Harpoon. I just need to get people to like not to spam it. I have to add those models. I have to add the models into Resonite. It's going to look like crap, but you know, it's fine. It's going to look low quality, but it's fine. It is what it is. Oh my god, the stay frames are coming, guys. Guys, the stay frame is coming. There's so much news. It's finally happening. Finally. It's been years. It's been so freaking long. You don't understand. I've been waiting. I forgot to talk about that today. No, we did not have the price. So right now, everyone is like coming together to like say, like Monday, like either next week Monday or next week Tuesday. There is a huge chance that we will get an announcement. So, but it seems like there's going to be different tiers. It seems like, but it's with storage. Now, we don't know what's the cheapest. And people are throwing a lot of their guesses right now. So the coping guess for the lowest price is 600, like $599. That's the coping. That's the cope. That's like everyone believed that months ago when they first like show it. That's what a lot of people really believe it was going to be for like $600. But because of what happened a lot recently with the whole RAM situation and factory shit and the world just fucking themselves over more and more, it's now turned into a copian price. So the cheapest is 600, that's cope. The realistic price that everyone guessing at least is like either $899 or $799. It's like $799, so 800, and then you have $899. Because they still, Steam and Valve still say it's going to be still lower than the Valve Index, which the Index costs like almost like 1,200 or something like that. So you think they're all the alternative audio strap? I think they will. I don't think Valve is going to like leave that missing. They would definitely like add it, or a third party will like add it. But it's like there's no way they're just going to like just have the headset and just like, oh, okay, we're done. Like they're going to add add other stuff onto it, add-ons maybe, or they're going to leave it to the third party people. We don't know. I don't know if it's going to be like available in the first pre-order. My guess is going to be coming out next year. Like next year we will have the audio straps. I'll be impressed because so much shit has happened for the past months. I feel like everything have just went downhill. And yes, like so people have done the data mining and looking at people and stuff, and it seems like there is a storage, like there is a storage tier, basically like almost sort of like the same thing like the Steam Deck or whatever, somewhat, but yeah, there's like a storage tier. So I don't know what the highest price is going to be, and there's also like an exclusive, not exclusive, but like kind of like a curator headset. No, a Fusius. There's a Fusius headset that has literally almost a lot of things, and I don't know how much that costs. I really need to see like all these different tiers. before like I choose, because I am a enthusiast. So it's just like, oh, what are we talking about? I just hope that update the eye tracking API SDK part. Currently, it's only exposing the eye position, but nothing else. Oh, jeez. That's going to be annoying. I hope so too. And bring your own RAM STD. Well, the good, I mean, the good thing with this headset is that it's like the Steam Frame is probably the most. Would it like if it's all true? Wouldn't the the Steam Frame will be the most modded? Like it's moddable, the most moddable headset by far. Like you can mod it with all of the things that they have onto this headset and the possibilities of what people can do. Like, is it like the most modded headset ever? I could be wrong, but I don't know. Because there's a lot of headset is just like you can't do shit. You barely can do anything. There's a lot. A lot of things are coming together right now for Steam Frame. A lot of people have been getting a lot of stuff. This is not like how it was for the past years of like, oh, there's going to be maybe and maybe not, maybe and maybe not type of situation. It's actually happening. Maybe still going to have to pay reseller prices. Okay, no. I hope they do it like the way how only one person between like accounts can buy. That's what they need to do. It's going to sell out. It's going to sell out. That's the truth of the truth. It's just you getting there and just buying that thing immediately before everyone does. Because a lot of shit happened when the Index first came out. That is very true. The Babel, Project Babel and the eye tracker VR, they do have the headset, even though it's literally the same company. It's the same people, but different. But they're all working together right now. Because it doesn't like Project Babel do have the headset. Don't like. From what I've seen, their announcement and how they're like trying to like do shit with it, they do have it. It seems. There's another person I kind of know, but I'm surprised. Like Frooks doesn't have the headset yet. I'm pretty surprised that Frooks doesn't have it. That's kind of like suck, because that means like if people get like the head, I get okay. They will announce the headset, right? Next, if it does happen next week, they will announce the headset, and then once it's announced, they're going to go ahead and just give the dev kit to people. That is my thinking of what's going to happen. A bunch of like devs are going to get the headset by then, like at least like next week or so. Because apparently there's a good few of devs that do not have this headset yet, and that sucks. And hopefully they like do. Because it will be annoying when people do have this headset and they want to connect they want to like go and use all these different platforms. They project that have yet to reveal the model they work for as an extension part. I mean, I bet they can't even talk about it. Won't they like get in trouble? Of the end, like NDA wise, won't they like fucking get in trouble if they like people know? Well, unless you're like in the little groups or whatever. I don't know. Yep, that's probably why. That's probably what Peter he said. I think it would be suck if they don't even fucking have it. Like it's like, bro, then what's even the fucking point? Because you would have to give time for them to like try to work on the eye tracking and everything, especially for their software. That would suck. I would say though, the mouth tracker, mwah, beautiful. I hope we soon get collaborate. I've heard that they are working on collaboration for mouth tracking. So yay, please, because it is annoying to manually do the like whole mouth tracking. I think I would still have to manually do it either way, but I think that's the only thing I would just ask for. Everything works perfectly, mouth tracking wise. I'm so happy. So happy to have a mouth tracker. And hopefully, once the Steam frame comes out, I will have to go and find. I think Babbel has like someone will like drop a 3D print for the headset, so I could like have my Babbel thing there. I have to find a place who does the 3D printing. I'll have to find someone who can do the 3D printing. So I can like have it with the Steam frame. Oh man, I have to have it. It's going to feel nice. Though I wouldn't, I will have to like do a little bit of research again of how to do certain things with my computer. Though the Steam frame is a computer itself, something like that. Well, the thing is, the idea of like what Deckard, when we first saw when it used to be Deckard, is that Deckard and whatever PC that they were making, which is like the Steam machine, they're supposed to be like connected together, and it's supposed to help with people who do not have strong PCs. That was like the idea. So this was supposed to be the hugest help for people who can't spend $3,000 on a fucking PC. They could take the Steam machine and you can have the Steam frame and you could connect to that, and boo by boo, you have VR. That was like the idea. I don't know if this is still the idea of like wanting to help people to like have like VR with a like computer, but yeah. It really is cool. I was like, whoa, that's actually Big Brain. And lo and behold, that PC that they were like creating was the Steam machine. But I don't know if that's still like the idea of what they're trying to make. I don't know. I don't know if we're like still doing that or not, but that would be cool. So the dongle is pre-select Wi-Fi 6E, which helps you have a detected wireless connection AutoPair Connect features. Oh, okay. No, I was seeing. I saw a little bit. I opened my phone. I'm like, okay, any news about StreamFrame? And I saw something about connection. I was like, oh, are we talking about the dongle now? Like some people finding like the dongle UI or whatever. We're getting closer, and I'm too proud. The time when I actually need. Streaming is going to be so good, guys. Like it's going to be so worth it. Because for me personally, it's going to be good. Like for streaming wise. I look up. I was doing so well. I look up and I was like, huh? Yeah, stop. I look up with a C-suite question. I was like, huh? Let me bring this. Superhero landing. Ooh. Oh, we're so... Okay. We'll live, we'll live. Do you remember the name of this world? Parts of it reminds me. This... What is it called? Ah! I can't open my home menu. It's called Beach something. Let me stop this. We're getting a bunch of updates of the Steam Kindness backend over the last few days. They're definitely getting ready for a launch. Exactly. Sorry. For some reason I couldn't open my thing. It's called Chill Islands. Chill Islands by Malikart 2022. Malikart 2022. That's the Arthur. Yeah, we're definitely getting a launch. So if anyone has a very huge interest, I would say keep your eyes on SteamFrame and see if you will like it. You know, see if you will like it. I have been waiting for this headset for a long time, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. Wholeheartedly. Will this be the next headset for you, or for a new person? I wouldn't know until I get my hands on it, or when people actually have their hands on it and actually say stuff about it. I really wouldn't know. I have been a PC VR user for like years, since the beginning of time, which is weird to say. Like from the OG HTC, I still have it. It is a tank till this day. Out of all VR headsets that like all of these newest headsets always break or something, HTC, like big brick headset, still works to this day, which is insane. It's almost been like a decade with that headset, and it still works. And this headset coming out second, which is the HTC Pro I. Like these guys are bricks. There are tanks, and they still work till this day. They might not look beautiful compared to the many headsets, but they don't break. They still work, and that's insane. Yeah, back in the old days. Back in the old days when they had good tech people back then. Now these days it's just crap. Feel bad for them. How the Titan fall. There were the Titans, man. And they fall apart. But I don't know. I can't even like say much. Like what headset would be good now these days? A lot of headsets have like went out and kind of died. It's kind of get to the point that you either like Meta headset or you're willing to pay thousands of dollars to get a PC and get a headset so you can have an index, and that costs a lot of money. So you either get a Meta headset or not. And Meta headsets are not that bad, okay? Of course. You know, they're not that bad at all. It's just annoying that it's connected to Meta. That's the only annoyance of it. And look at that. Look what happened to Meta. They threw everything away. They literally just threw shit. They destroyed the gaming set, the gaming scene with their bullshit. So it's like, who do we even go to? Like, who do we even go to now? When they went ahead and like destroy everything. Hey, at least you're going to be able to run VRC standalone on day one. True. Yeah, the Facebook stuff back then, maybe. Yeah. I didn't want to do that because that means I have to create a whole new, like I have to create like fucking Facebook again. When I already went ahead and deleted my Facebook. It was just BS. I was like, nah. I ain't doing all of that. Just to use your dumb headset? No. And look at them. They destroyed the ecosystem. So it's kind of like Valve is our only hope. That's sad. That's so sad to like think about. Like, wow. Valve has like literally like became our only hope. Well, look at that. Who would have thought? The metaverse arc. Hey. The metaverse arc was stupid, but it did bring a lot of money if you know what you were doing. If you know what you were doing, as people that I know ran off with money because of the stupid metaverse arc. Oh my gosh. From the people who was looking in the outside, definitely stupid. But the people who were in the inside and they were making cash, like quick ass money. Boy, lucky them. Lucky them indeed on that. A lot of people make quick ass money through the metaverse bullshit. Man, even like Hololive jumped on that stupid train. That's why we have the Hollow Earth. And then, you know, they wasted their money on that BS. Hello, Dolphin. Yeah, it was stupid. But we made money. Thank you, Zuckerberg. Fucking lizard. Zuckerberg, that was like the most stupidest thing you could have done, but hey, people made their quick money, you know? Ah! Oh, okay. But you gotta admit, their tech and research department were, and hopefully still are, interesting tech and investment in VR tech. That is true. Because, well, yeah, they grabbed the best of the best. Or people who really was in there, they just went in there because the best of the best people are at least are in there. They, like, Meta have created really cool things. As much as we have hate the dumb things of went ahead and taking quests into their hands and taking many games and many companies all around them, basically monopolize everything. They do have really good shit in there. That is really true. It just sucks. I'm consciously optimistic on Hololive now. I think Hololive needs to cut down things. They're wasting their money on bullshit, unnecessary shit. Hollow Earth is the first one that needs to be destroyed. That was a waste of money. That whole thing came up because of the metaverse. Because Japan has a huge. If people don't know this, Japan really love the great idea of a metaverse. They have latched onto that. There were so many different programs out there that's called metaverse this, metaverse that. And of course, Hololive had jumped into that bullcrap. And it's like, what is this going to be creating in the future for Hololive? It's just there. It's just bullshit. And when you go into it, it's still bullshit. It's useless. I think they really need to just get rid of it. Whatever they're trying to fucking create, it's not working and it's useless. Like, that needs to be dead. It needs to be killed. Wasting time. They probably are. The cool part is actually the part of the open research and project they did. I mean, yeah. They'll have to. I don't know, man. Hololive has been pissing me off lately. Not Hololive. Cover. We need to, like, say it correctly, guys. We're talking about Cover. Yes, they're very, very deep into the metaverse. They're very, very deep in. They are locked in. Deep in the balls of that. They love it, man. That's why if you see a lot of like curation when it comes to VR and things, it's like a huge amount of them are like literally from Japan. It's a huge thing over there. But not like crazy huge now. But it's huge compared to like other like places that really take it to another level. They take it. They definitely take it. They're like high on the hierarchy on that. But yeah, Cover went ahead, jumping that shit, and that thing hasn't been doing anything. It's just been useless. And it's been dumb. And they should get rid of it! Look, we're walking. Isn't that amazing? A lot of their projects are dying out. I mean, rest in peace to Holostars. Holostars, this might be the last year, guys, for Holostars. JP, I don't know what's going to happen with EN. I'm hearing a lot from the EN boys that they have something in plan, but I don't know, man. This might be actually the last year we ever see like Holostars. Oh my gosh. I'm like smelling this machine. We Yeah, this 2027 might actually be the last year. Um, well, it's not who knows. It's like it's kind of just like when. I don't see them in 2028. Like literally half the JPs are gone. There's like literally like 4 to 5 of them. A huge chunk of the JP just poof. They have already went ahead and graduated. It's over. Hello JP is it's done for. Unless they turn themselves around to do something else. I don't know. But it's basically over. It's gone. A huge chunk of them literally just left. So yeah, you leave them in their devices, but they're not going to be getting money anymore. Like that. The only money that they'll be getting is from like what do you call it? From Super Chat. It's over. Literally YouTube stuff. That's all their money sources at this point. I'm not saying that all these guys they only like do shit, but they can't even use the studio anymore. They can't use shit. It's over. JP is done. Now they can do like literally kind of whatever without using anything. And that sucks and it's stupid and it's just like, damn. My Sheen is gone. My baby wolf is gone. He left. He went ahead and leave. I'm like, it's so over. No. It's gone. I'm so... It's like, why would you do that, man? It's so sad. It's so sad to see them all go. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. 7 years. 7 years, man. Wasted 7 years. Imagine that, man. I mean, you know, sometimes you just have to think about like the good times at that point. I would be so pissed. I would be so annoyed. But you know, for the good of like the people who actually try, it's like, it's best to just put a smile and just leave nicely and silently. Like, because you wasted 7 years. 7 years. And you know these people have huge ego in that company, man. No matter if, when you have a company so big and you have a most successful branch just going, it's like, yeah. Now, people are trying to be like, okay, what happened for like, people are like trying to like, oh guys, if you being like this, they're going to do the same shit to Indonesia. Like, and it's like, okay, there's a yes and a no. This is not Niji Sanji. Like, let's put that away. Like, this is not Niji Sanji, okay? When we go and we look over on the ID side, they're not doing too bad. Compared to like the JP side, JP was worse. Hollister's JP was worse. That's the crazy thing. And they had more members. More members. And they're doing worse than ID. No. They should be fine. They literally had a successful concert. Do you know the successful concert on Holostars? Bro, like, looking at Holostars, it looks like when I was looking at Idolmaster when it first came out. Like, when Idolmaster first had their own concert. Compare, like, literally go to Idolmaster first concert, look at that and then compare it to the first concert for Holostars. And you're like that for 7 years. Okay. 7 years. 7 years wasted. 7 years is wasted. Wasted. Because dumb decisions in the beginning. Dumb decision. They destroy Holostars since the beginning. I've been saying that for years. They destroyed this group since the beginning. They killed them, they murdered them, and they kept them there for 7 years thinking they could clean up the mess that they made years ago. They destroy it, and it's gone, and I'm mad. Because I love these boys. All these talented guys wasted their talent in this fucking company. Wasted. I don't know what was Cover was trying to do, man. They really just like wasted those poor boys. But you know, it is what it is. I really hope a lot of them like get through whatever. It's nothing like anyone can really truly do. And I hope the EN guys do their best, I guess. do their best, because the amount of times I'll be listening to all these guys stream and it's just like, oh, I want to quit. It's like, I want to quit, but it's like, you can't. It's like, you don't want to because you really believe like this is going to work. But when you have a company that they like the own staff have no belief anymore, it's already dead. When you literally have staff members that don't have any belief of this shit working, it's dead. It's over. It's done. They probably had an internal management show. They have for a very long time. Even like for a bunch of like managers. I think Hollister went through a bunch of managers at this point. Like, there has been so much shit that goes on. I don't think a lot of people remember, like, before when Holostars and their Twitter, like, conjoined together. When the old manager who was doing his fucking best to, like, make sure Holostars stay in the book. I'm talking about JP-wise. I don't even... Holostars and they're good. There's nothing wrong with them. And even, like, him, he was good, too. But shit, it just seems like shit was just falling apart left to right over there. It's like nothing was like working well. Again, this is like a learning lesson. If you're going to call out yourself as a girls company, or you're going to go ahead and create a thing of like, oh, you cannot collab with each other at one certain point, then why did you create the company in the first place? Like, why did you create this group in the first place? I understand it was like a passion project, but you literally had so much examples in the past. Thank you. What the? Oh, 10 joules. Wow, 10 joules. You literally had so much companies who have done this before, and all of them failed. Even Idolmaster failed. And the ones who don't fail did it properly. You literally had Niji Sanji that literally showed you. Like, how? Why? It's so annoying. But you know, it's nothing we can do. I'm so annoyed. I'm so mad at like what everything has happened. But it's like, I called it out years ago. I called it out when it happened. So it's like, okay, I had so much copium for so long since Holostars came out. I had so much fucking copium. Like seeing hope, and there has been hope. There has many times that has been hope. There was many times since Generation fucking 3. There was many happen when Holostars EN of Tempest came in out. Like, and I had so much hope when Uproar came out, Uproar was literally their final push. It was literally their final push. It felt like something was finally happening, and everything dropped to the bag. People started to leave. People quit. This and that. Arguments after arguments didn't work out. And we have lost the most promising people who was going to carry Holostars to something. Like, It just sucks when you see the group finally, when they finally got somewhere, they dropped the bag and it's gone. And there's nothing we can do. So yeah, I am very, very disappointed with Hollow Stars. I'm very, very, very disappointed of Cover, of like how they handled Hollow Stars for years. Even though they put Hollow Stars in a very bad spot in the beginning. But I still had hope because those guys were talented. You can't say otherwise. It's a shame. It's really a truly a horrible shame to see those boys get like off-sided like that. It pisses you off. Don't see how we're the wolf puppy. My baby boy has left. Why are we saying Hololive? I'm talking about Hollow Stars. We're talking about Hollow Stars. Hololive is going through their problems right now because there seems like a disconnect that's happening. Now, Hollow Stars are not the only one that's arguing right now with Cover. Hololive are arguing, even though Hololive have been very successful, the most successful group, or the most successful branch, of course. But there seems to be problems with the management and with everyone. Everyone in these talents have something going on that's not aligning because things has changed over COVID. That's what like a lot of people need to remember, that COVID was literally a great era for a lot of people, except for EN, because EN was going through a lot of troubles of having there wasn't much staff members back then. And if you were there at the beginning of Myth, you would know about that issue because the girls have talked about it many of times. But even though those times were really good for a lot of them, because they didn't have to do that much shit. But now they have a lot of shit to do. And it's turning in, there's like now a power dynamic between you you want to be here to stream. You want to stream and all this other stuff, but Cover wants you to do projects after projects after projects after projects. We need to come in for recording. We need to do a recording for some TV. We have to come in to do some TV show. We have to do something for our YouTube channel. We have to come in to do another recording for doing the voice lines and everything. We need to do a recording for the festival that happens every like March or so. We need to go and get ready for that recording. We also have to get the recording for the summertime. We have to get a recording for Valentine's Day. We have to get a recording for Christmas. We have to go and get recording. Oh, you have an anniversary coming up, so we need to do a recording on that anniversary. Oh, do you have money to do your 3D birthday? If you have money for your 3D birthday, you have to come in to go and do your recording. Oh, how many people that you want to put into your like little 3D birthday event? Oh, we have to go and grab everyone else in the fucking company who you asked for to come in to do the recording. Do you see the problem here? Like, if you put all of these together, do you see the problem? How does any of these girls have time for streaming? Like, how would you have time to fully stream? Suppose you want to do a cool ass event for your stream. You can't. And that's why you keep hearing these girls burning out. That's why I'm so worried about Fuamoko. Because they pushed themselves so hard for these past 3 years. Like, they're burning out now. Because it's getting too much. It's a lot. So Hololive, the Hololive branch, they have a whole nother problem compared to Hollow Stars, who weren't really getting shit. Because these girls need all the attention that they need. Why would you see someone having that they need all of these things, all of these projects and all of this other shit. and girls want to do all this other stuff, it's understandable you as a staff member and you want to put all your attention over to Hololive because they're doing great. And your time over there is like better. Even though they do have their fucking problem either way. I'm not a Hollow Star stan. I'm a cover stan. I love Hololive. I've been here before many of people. You guys probably came in when Fubuki did her thing. I came there when the time when Sora was like randomly up there with a background that looks like the news thing from like Coco or whatever. Like that was literally Sora. That's literally Sora. I came from those times, and then the Generation Zero came around, and then to the game, like Generation One, and then the gamers and all this other shit. Like, it was cool. I know a huge amount of people came from the Azur Lane. If anyone remember the time where Azur Lane and Hololive did a thing together, a huge amount of people got into Hololive because I know I was like really into like Azur Lane back then too. And I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I was telling to people like, oh my god, guys, Hololive is going to be, and they're like, Hololive who? Like a lot of people didn't know what the fuck is Hololive. And I introduced to so many people into Hololive because of the Azur Lane like literally event. Rest in peace to Azur Lane, man. I wanted another one. Yeah, I was here before it was cool. I was into VTubers before you all. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think investors are greedy. Don't forget business and profit only, and why else you kill creativities. There needs to be a balance. I mean, yeah, even like I mean, when Hololive cover went public, I don't know how much does he owns. I don't know how much Yago owns now these days. I remember, wasn't it 30%? Was it 30% that Yago had over his like company? I saw it was 30. I don't remember. It's been a while now. If I hate anything in the VTuber community, I would hate the game. The game that has to tune to money eye focus. Well, that's with everything. Anything that turns into a business and anything that turns into an industry. Because the VTube is an industry at the end of the day. It turned into an industry, not a community. I would say it was an industry from day one, wholeheartedly. It was an industry from day one because many of those things that you needed to do like VTubers back in 2016, 2017, basically, you needed very high tech stuff to do it. That's why there was like a small percentage of like actual VTubers back then. I was here when Myth exists, which is fun. I'm glad. Yeah, it was like Kizuna Eye is definitely an industry project, definitely. I mean, yeah, like people didn't know that Kizuna Eye was an actress at one point. Like that became that became a huge like problem when because the actress had to like step down for a bit and they went ahead and switched her voice to many different like people and there was like 3 different like Kuzuna eyes and everyone's like, what the fuck? Like that's weird. Like why would you do that? You know? I have already got burned out before. I got burned out in the beginning. It's important to like things. I get Fullmonk concerns. Work hard and judge it. They've been working on for decades. For decades, they've been working hard. But, people get older, and, there's times that there's a limit of what you can do and stuff. So that's why there's like a worry there. But I know they'll be fine at the end of the day, because it doesn't matter. These girls are like, you're telling me after all these years, decades, like, if you tell me back when I was really young that these girls were going to still be doing shit and they get into a huge company, I would be like so happy. I wouldn't even be surprised, actually. I would have been so fucking happy. I would have been crying on the floor. I would have been crying for like on the floor, because it's like they deserve it. But I wish it happened much sooner. I wish it happened much sooner in their life. But I'm glad it happened now either way. And they're still doing shit, and look at them. They're all grown, doing stuff, showing everyone how cute they are, how much talent they have. Like, come on, awesome. The same thing with Kiara. Kiara she's been out here for years, decades, man. I thought that girl dropped off of the face of the earth. I thought she's just going to just only do cosplay. That girl has been beaten up from the Japanese side, from left to right, up and down. She's the most beat up fucking like foreigner I ever fucking seen. Well, except for there was another girl and she's gone. There's another girl, but I don't know where she is. And there's also another girl, and she said, "Don't remind me." And I'm like, understandable. We don't need to remind her about that past. But Kiara, the shit that she went through, yeah, that will be a more surprise to me, to like see her. She actually is still going to this day. I would be surprised back then, because I was shook. The shit that she went through is scary. That just shows that it will make you hate men. Like the shit, it will literally make you hate men in general. The shit that she went through. Yeah, you can. She have talked about it many of times, and you can go and search it up. It's all on the internet. It's literally all over the internet. You can really do your research if you really want to. Maybe, well, actually, no. You will. The problem is you're going to end up in bad sites. That's the problem. You might be able to still, but the thing is, you're going to end up on fucked up sites. It wasn't bad back then, but yeah. And if you know where to go, you know where to go. I don't think a lot of those things are like there. I don't know, because it's been years. It's been like decades and shit of that shit happening back then. So you probably can do some research here and there and find something. But yeah, I don't want to really talk too much about it, because it is fucked up. It's sad. I would like to talk about something like that in private. Like if we were in a Discord, I would go in depth in it, because it is sad. I would say, a lot of what happened to other girls, she experienced that. Because I'm a huge fan of net idols growing up, so I categorize a lot of these girls, the 0.1 percenters, because these girls are the one who are able to go to Japan and become idols in Japan, right? And in the idol world, a lot of times, a lot of these people, when you get into the idol industry, you will have people who will love you because they're like, oh my gosh, a foreign girl, a foreign woman, and she's cute and not fat, but she's cute. She's blonde and everything with blue eyes, just like in the anime. And she can speak Japanese like me. Moi? Oh, I can't believe this gaijin go out their way to learn our language. That is crazy. That's amazing. I love this. And you will find a lot of people, a lot of these guys, they eat that shit up. They love it. They're happy that someone is willing to come from all the way to their culture and would find love, right? But unfortunately, you will have the assholes. They don't like the gaijins. They don't like the foreigners. They think it's weird. They say they stink. They say they're ugly. They say their noses are big and all this other shit. And again, a lot of these girls who are coming from Japan, they're not like 25. They're not 26. They're like either, if you're lucky, some of them are like literally 15 years old. There's some of them that's 16 years old. There's some of them like from 16 all the way to like, I would say 19 to 20. 16 to 20. And there's the very rare few who are 13 years old. Now imagine you have college students, men, so people who are like either like in their 20s all the way to their 50s and telling you you are ugly. Get out of our fucking country. Why are you here? You look like shit. Get out. And not just that. There's even girls' issues. Like there will be girls who will bully bully a foreigner. Now, not all people deal with this, but if you're a foreigner, a gaijin, and you're good at singing, dancing, and you can speak Japanese and you sound better than the Japanese girls who are coming in and auditioning, you will become center, which is very important in like the idol world. You being center, that means you're going to be in the center front. You will get more of the singing lines. You will get all of this shit. And there will be girls who will get jealous of you. They're being like, why is this foreign? I worked my ass off to finally get into a Japanese idol company. And you're going to tell me the girl who's going to be on center, who's not even fucking Japan, she's not Asian, she's not Japanese, but she's in the center because she looks prettier than me and she can sing and dance better than me? This shit happened. And then, of course, you have people who are a troll. Now, these are the same people who are haters, but they like to troll. And they just want to fuck with you. And these are the 2chan people. And this is when it gets disgusting. Some of them, people, they'll be hiding behind the computers, saying all this shit. Saying like, oh, she's ugly, this or that. They'll be taking pictures of these girls and putting them on 2chan and all the other shit, right? Some of them will even take it so far to stalk on these girls. And also try to get them banned from Japan. That's the extent of what a lot of girls have went through. And you remember, they're 16 all the way to 20. And some of them are either 13 or 14. So this shit did happen. It happened. And a lot of girls have went through this. I think there's a documentary that you can't, I don't know if it's there anymore, but there's literally a documentary of like the girls that I used to like follow. And they're talking about their experience being an idol in Japan. So I don't know if that still exists till this day, because it's been years. That's like probably decades old now, like 10 years old. I don't know how long now. But there used to be someone who actually made a documentary on YouTube about this long time ago. I remember. I was like, yeah, that girl. Oh my God, we're talking about that girl. And oh my God, there's another girl. I will not bring that up either, because bless her heart. She was way too young. Everyone was too young, but she was way too young doing the stupidness that she was doing in Japan. Beautiful voice. Amazing voice. I swear she could be a singer in another life. But the shit that she did in Japan and those older people did to her and the stuff that she did on Nika Nika Doga Live is insane. There's someone who went unhinged and made a he went so unhinged. There's a Japanese guy who went unhinged and went ahead and made a website documenting all of his shit that he was with her. Is actually fucking insane. Like, if you want to do your research on net idols, go ahead. I'm just like, but you have to go down deep in the whole of the shit that's happened. I didn't need to go deep because I was already like in love with net idols since the beginning of it. I was in love with it. I was in the community when it was happening. I know a lot of these girls. I've talked to them through Facebook and all this other shit. I have went to when I went to Anime Expo for the first time, I have met many of the idols that the net idols that I love and that I bend my knee for and everything. I was a huge fan of all of these girls. And a lot of shit. Some of these girls had this experience. Some of these girls did not have this experience. They got lucky. Not all of them did. So this is the shit that happened back then. It's amazing to like talk about it now. I'm just like, wow. Because a lot of this shit wouldn't fly like at this time. A lot of stuff wouldn't have fly on there like back then. When I think about it, it's like, damn. But you know, this is why I was just like, I'm very happy to see a lot of these girls. Some of them, there's one person I'm very disappointed of recently. Well, I guess last year or so. I wish her luck. Very disappointed of what the hell that was going on. But I really, really love her and I really respected her a lot back then. I don't know what the hell is happening now. I wish her luck in her life. I wish you luck. But many of the other girls who are now VTubers and doing so well to themselves, I'm proud. I am a proud follower. I'm a proud follower and I'm so glad to see them where they are. I'm not going to talk about this again. I think I ran into a documentary one time. I think you should unlock a random memory in my mind. I mean, I could say one person because she was more the front. Becky. if you hi Jester, hello. Thank you. Becky. Yeah, that's all I can say on that. Go ahead and look that up. She was somewhat in the forefront in that documentary, but there's like a few other girls in there. I haven't seen this documentary in years. I don't know where it is. I don't even know if it's still around. I don't know. But I could definitely say there's a girl named Becky. And you can go ahead and put 2 and 2 together by looking that up on YouTube. How you spell that? Becky, Beckii. Becky. Hello, Mexican of Legendary VT. Hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow and the hearts. Hello. You can't research shit on YouTube. I don't know if it's still around and stuff. The funny thing is, I still follow her YouTube channel, and her YouTube channel, like, it says, forget about me. Don't say shit about me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I kind of want to respect her space. It's this weird of like, she went through a lot as a kid, okay? I want to respect that space. There's another person that's kind of like her, but she's not like in the big forefront, but it's kind of crazy to like know her like from back then. and to now. I don't want to like say shit. uh, wait, I can't say that. Wait, you guys wouldn't know. Yeah. I would continue because if I say something else, it would just be like, ooh, you shouldn't be saying that. Type crap. Maybe her server went haywire. What are you talking about? No. Well, what are you talking about? Now you're just talking to. Where are we going here? Her server went haywire? What? And she has a name right next. She has a C. So there's Becky, and then there's a C. There's a last name with a C. And that's the guesses I can give you. Becky is such it. Becky is like very like mainstream. You can say she's very mainstream compared to the other girls that I talk to. They're not mainstream at all. That's like you have to be in the community to know. Like if you were there, you were there. If you were in the community, you were in the community. Becky, she was really more the front, and how a lot of girls probably got like inspired with her. And there's another girl, I forget, she started with a K. She started with a K, but I think people kind of like would somewhat know about her because she tried to get into what is it, Best Talent, whatever. But she was not really much of a net idol. She was kind of more like a girl who was just doing dance covers and stuff, which a lot of net idols were doing either way. And this is not just only only like Western side. This was a worldwide thing. So even Japanese people, they were net idols too. There's so many Japanese girls who are net idols. It's just that they can become more. So a lot of them can become like chica idols. But it's hard to be a chica idol because a lot of chica idols are more like you have to be a certain age to like really get in there, down there in the underground because they sell alcohol and all that other stuff. A lot of them sell alcohol. And a lot of the chica idols are more like towards very late, though it can happen in the daytime and whatever. It's just... Yeah. What is net idols? Net idol is exactly what net idols means. Internet idols. You're just taking out the enter off and you just leave net idol. So they were only on the internet. So there's a bunch of girls who were on Nico Nico Doga who were being net idols, and there was a lot of girls who were the Western side. A lot of them were net idols through YouTube, and a lot of them come together. Some of them became like their own group. Some of them were just by themselves, and they do exactly literally what VTubers are doing now these days. That's why it's such a great transition. If you were a net idol back then, you could transition easily over to the VTubing because it's literally the same. It's literally the same. You come in, though it wasn't streaming. Streaming was not in the answer. Though, yeah, actually, no, streaming was in it. Because if you go to Nico Nico Doga Live, that's where a lot of us went over to. So, none of them stream on Twitch and all that other stuff. A lot of them stream over on Nico Nico Doga Live because that's where the audience is. There was not much of an audience of people who love idols yet. Until Love Live came into the picture. Funny enough. Love Live turned into like a huge thing in the West that got people into idols. So thank to Love Live for teaching idols to people, even though Love Live was literally a fantasy idol thing, but you know, hey, it got people into idols and people love it. I say what works, works. I wish it was Idolmaster though, but you know, it's okay. I'm still happy with the outcome of what happened. Yeah, that's literally it. That's true. And the VTubing is just literally the internet. It has changed so much. It has changed so much. But yeah, it's the same concept, and this is why you have so many of your people who are in there. Look at Kiara. Woo! I don't need to like hide anything about that because Kiara have talked about it a bunch of times, but I don't like bringing it up either way. But look, you have Kiara. Kiara was part of that. I followed her for a very long time. Kiara has been doing that shit for years. And look where she is. Though she still had some troubles in the beginning and for VTubing life, but look, she got fire. I was more of a fan. The reason why I didn't really became much of a, now I have dabbled a little bit. I dabbled a little, but I didn't went full in. I didn't went full in into the idol life. Because I had a thing of like, oh, I would never be able to get to Japan. That's it. I live on an island that's far away from everything. I can't see myself like in the future to do that. And even like a lot of people have much easier time too, because even if you were like in America or you're in Canada or you're from the European, you guys have like conventions. You have conventions to show yourself and everything. I live on an island that has no such thing of a convention. Like none of those type of shit like exists for me. So I kind of give up the idea of being in a net idol. Now I have tried a little bit, but I think there's like a nepo. There's some people who have like weird things in it. I don't know. That's why I went to VTuber. Like, oh, that's where the net idol scene was very small, though. Oh, definitely. There's some people who are still net idols till this day. There's some people who are literally, they don't call themselves that anymore. But there's still people who are net idols till this day. And a lot of them hasn't even transferred over to VTubing. And some people who wants to be idols, they don't even become VTubers. They just stay as like, idols and they go to Japan. But the net idol scene was really small. It's such a small baby community. I still have videos that I still like I could go back and just like, yeah. Are these people even alive? But like in 2021, I was like, man, not 21, like 2020 or so. Ever since I saw Suisei when she did her first 3D debut, I was like, man, people can be like, people who used to be idols or used to be net idols can use, like, people can just come back and just be one. And Lord behold, people, some of them actually did that. But I always, ever since Suisei concert, it brought out so much memories of the net idol scene that I was like, wow. Oh yeah, you can still be an idol. It doesn't matter. Cause a lot of these girls are like over the age. Once you hit like 20, you're kind of old. Or 20, you're hanging on. 20, you're hanging on. 24, you're done for. Like 24, you're done. You can't be an idol anymore. And it's sad and it sucks. But VTubing has literally opened a door for many of these girls who thought that they can't be idols anymore and have to go and do something else. They can like come back as doing stuff again. So VTubing has definitely opened a huge door on that. Hiya. Damn. Hello. Hiya. You hello. Hello, Hades. Welcome. But yeah, VTubing opened many doors for many people who thought they can't do stuff anymore. It's not just an idol scene. like many other things. So I think people should do a thank you letter for people who are willing to let this industry grow and and all that stuff. I hope one day, people who make documentaries and everything. I hope one day people can make documentaries of all these people who became like big, huge VTubers and everything. Suise is like the first, so I'm very happy for Suise. And then there's another girl, Haya, what, I forgot how you say her name, but she also had like the huge thing between like how Suise went through, and many others. Suise is not the only one, but Suise is stories of many others, of people who just couldn't get into companies or anything. People didn't accept them and all that other stuff, and they think it's over, they're getting older and all that shit. And then finally, you're doing something that you didn't think it will never work. Thank you, VTuber, for keeping my Hololive VTubers away from touching grass. Hey, we have to put COVID. COVID. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ah. No, you're far away from me. Reach for the stars. Okay, I got it. I'm Iki. Man, you guys got me rambling. So also, are you really outside or is it a VR thing? It's a VR thing. We're in VR. Imagine walking in real life. Like, with your VR headset. I mean, I've seen people have tried it, but I don't trust people like that to do all of that. Oh wait, yeah, you can tell now. There we go. we're in VR. We were walking earlier, but no more walking. Eh. Where is it? Oh. Don't worry about my red ball. We're outside. I don't think it would be smart of me to go outside with my headset. It's going to melt. It's going to melt outside. All the tech stuff dies. Yeah, I know there's some VTubers actually do it. I see a few Japanese people do it. Go set a quest local nearby, just shouting blindly at people around her. That wouldn't be hell. That wouldn't be fun. People are going to look at me crazy. Local park? Oh, actually, I might get away with the park. I might get away with the park. No one goes to the park like that. I went to a park like nearby me and whatever, and there was barely much people there, except for people who were fishing. They're fishing, but I keep seeing dead fish on the floor, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Are you guys actually fishing? Because I don't know if I want to catch a fish and I'm seeing a fish like floating just dead on the side of the corner like that. I don't know if I want to fish those. It sounds horrible. You sure? People in the snow crash started. It needed. It started pretty used to the we don't have snow here. Well, actually, in the mountains. If you go to the mountains, then maybe. No, there's no snow here. All we have is sand. We'll die. We'll die here. giant piece of art. No, they're going to. No, people are going to go ahead and be like, oh, look at this idiot. Yeah, I'm going to get popular on TikTok. Look at this idiot. Yeah, look at them. Oh, you guys just remind me. Someone made a phone. Wait, Alexa Spy, you would know this. Someone made a phone for VR chat. And it's exactly like the phone in Neos. Back in the time where the JP made a phone in Resonite or in Neos at the time. Someone actually made like a phone, a functional phone. And it has apps and stuff. I need to get it. I need to buy it. You guys just remind me. I need to have it. So I can like pull it out and then be like, ha. Now I'm on my phone. I need it. I need it. This is for VR chat live though. It looks so cool. It looks really, really cool. And it has cameras and everything. Like a functional, like actual camera. I'm like, what the hell? Yes, now I can be on my mobile. I can be on my phone just playing while talking to you guys. This ball keep coming. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. Wait, you guys blocking the way. Wait, you guys blocking the way. Oh, there it is. Oh, I caught it. My ball now. I have a ball. Now I'm on my phone. I'm still in the room. I haven't been using my phone at all. I haven't been using my phone in a long time. Guys, catch the ball. Woo! Wait. Wow. Oh, it will come back. You gonna get it? It's right. It's right. You're not gonna get it? Oh. Okay. I guess. No. I tried. Okay. Wait. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? The ball is gone. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll make this convenient for you all. We're going catch. We're going to play catch. Wow. We're going to play catch. Look up. We're going to play catch. So I want it. So we'll just be like this. I'm going to be like, oh, catch the ball. Wait. Oh. Wait. No. No, it's gone. Okay, we have to wait for it to spawn. Oh, there it is. You guys will see. Look, okay. No. I forgot. I need to look it up how it's called. No. It's a full-on functional phone. It's on Booth. Okay. This is work. This is not working out. You guys are not catching this ball. You guys suck. But it's okay. You're my hermits. So, it's okay. Let me find it. Booth. PM. It's in my likes. Let me see. Let me go to my likes. It's in my likes. It's from Soulworks. SOUWORS, and it's called Bloom Phone 3. So like he did made a phone before, but all it can do was like somewhat take pictures and somewhat like, what do you call it? They somewhat take pictures and they somewhat it can like flash or whatever, but now he actually was able to like create like a full function phone. And it's called Bloom 3. Bloom Phone 3. That's the name of it. If anyone is interested, this is a 3D phone. We've been walking for hours, our legs are gone. Okay. It's like a full-on functioning phone. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Bloom phone. It's called Bloom phone, and it's the third one. It's really cool. I'm like, I need it. I need it. That's going to be such a useful prop. Can it run Doom? I don't know. Probably, if you make it to be. But when I saw that phone, I was like, oh my gosh, it's literally like that phone in Resonite. But I would say the Resonite phone was like more, not Resonite, Neo's phone that Orange made, whatever. It has more stuff you can do with it. Like they actually have like a bunch of games and little mini things that people made their own little apps. I remember people made apps on that phone. Oh, it was so, man, Neos was too early for its time. Oh, the one I was talking about was an OCS interface, so you can control stuff outside of VRC. Yeah, I know. Yeah, not that one. Not that one. I know about that one. This one is like actual, like functional. I know some people like actually like they could turn off the lights. They use that to turn off like the lights inside of the room or whatever. Even though you could just say, hey Siri, hey Google, turn off the lights or some shit. Like, but people actually can just control it just doing that way. Though there is many people who also do that in Resonite too. So I don't know. There's people who actually do that too in Resonite. Oh, I don't know, man. But we will. Speaking of Resonite, we will be going to Resonite next week. We will be going to Resonite next week and everything. Because it has been a while and I've kind of fixed the camera, so sadly can't take pictures, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to be trying to fix, like, bring my models in. We'll see how much of the models I bring in. It's going to be annoying. It's going to be annoying bringing my stuff over. I know you can do stuff. You know what? This might be the time that I will actually mess around with the SDK. I might actually mess around with the SDK this time. We will see how that works. As I bag my head for the next 2 days of trying to get stuff over there. But yeah, we'll be over in Resonite for next week. Then yeah, we just chill, talk, and do stuff. Karaoke as usual on a Thursday or a Friday. On a Friday, I mean. Yeah, karaoke is always on the Friday, and we do some type of activity on a Saturday, either walking or dancing or something. Any activity, because it's activity Sunday. I mean Saturday. Activity Saturday. Woo! We're going to do all of that. I have nothing really truly crazy or special going on, so yeah. I mean, I hope you guys been enjoying the past streams and stuff. I've been having fun, but I hope you are having fun too. It has been very good. But yeah, just wait until we get a new Bib IK stuff from Frux. It's going to be a pain in the next few weeks while everyone keeps breaking the new system consistently. I would just wait. I'll wait until someone figure out something. I ain't going to touch anything, whatever is going on. I am keeping an eye on whatever Frux is creating, the IK or whatever. Hopefully Full Body will works well. He doing crazy math. I don't know what math he's doing, but I hope. Thank you, Jonathan Blade. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Vina Hermit. For all the new people, thank you for coming by. I am Gingly Hearst, a very sleepy nurse shark who went ahead and did a walk today. I'm dying in pain. And I'm tired. But I am a nurse chick. I do sing a lot, and we do activities and interactions. If you've been enjoying the stream, thank you. Go ahead, subscribe on YouTube, and or I don't know, not subscribe, but follow on Twitch. I do stream on Twitch, so whichever poison you want to choose, a YouTube red pill or a Twitch purple pill, choose your poison. Have fun with that. You could go follow me over there. I do have a Twitter, but I barely use it. I only post pictures. So you could just stay on YouTube and look at my posts because it's literally copy and paste. Yay! And that's really basically it. We stream from Wednesday to Saturday. Wednesday to Saturday. Wow, Giggly, you've been so consistent. I'm so proud of you. Oh, you've been so consistent. Look at you. Anyway, yeah, same time as 12 p.m. PST and stuff. So if you could catch it, you catch it. But if you're a VOD watcher, thank you, VODers. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you guys next week too. Of course, yes. Yeah. Schedule will probably pop up. Well, not much of a schedule, but video will be pop up from maybe tomorrow. We'll see how things goes. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you. I have enjoyed yapping. I have to drink water. I need to drink water and stuff. I wish I know what we'll be doing for next week, but I don't. Anyway, thank you for coming by, and I shall see you guys on Wednesday. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good evening. Good night. Good morning. Wherever you are in that world. Good night. Bye bye. I'm just doing things until I press the button. I can't press the button. Okay. Oh, I have changed things. Kill me now.